We're now back with Arc Knights. We're not now. We're just going to be doing a few of these important ones. I didn't cover another one in the Valley Pass. But like I said, I kind of want to focus on these new feature ones. If we have time at the end, maybe we might get. Maybe we might do. Maybe we might do. Up there. Another round for Delver the Cryptic, depending on how long these take. Well, so I have a filing unit right here and a seed, and basically just planning unit for this right now. This one's kind of backed up because right now it's just been focused on the on a few things, but it's like basically, yeah. No, so I have almost max energy again because let's go and outpost management stuff. Take that. Regal Crust. There you go. There we go. Alright. Few of things. I did upgrade both the area here and in the hub to the max from this thing. Both the air experience systems here. I haven't grabbed the depot bus thing because I'm not sure if I'm going to grab that or not. I do have Amber around for ride now too because I've expanded user. She's the only one that I haven't willingly leveled up, but that's just because she's a tank. So honestly, she's pretty. She's kind of handles herself pretty well. I think. Early warning terminal. I don't know if I can fully do these again, but I'll check afterwards. I'll check afterwards, you know. But yeah. The hub. Nothing really here so far, but I do want to go over to here because I accidentally did something. Well, not accidentally. Basically, yeah. I unlocked the new thing without standing. Talk to Lucky Carrot. I got him to level 2 and I got some few goods. Factory goods, Keen Valley Detector, which reveals storage crates in the current area. It's usable only after all fog places are there. And the compass is basically airline. I'm gonna purchase 5 of both of these. Just basically, just so I have these. Alright. I also did unlock this elastic goods. Basically, it's ever do the turnip stuff in Animal Crossing? That's kind of what this is. But I can't really do a lot of selling because I need people. I need to be able to go to other people for stuff. I can hold off on buying this stuff right now. Now it's just so we can get rid of some of these annoying things. Anyway, let's go produce industrial explosives. Back to our PhD. We're going to be basically doing a very few of these. Like, yeah. Alright, so... So, let's... Yeah, so let's get this, let's get some of this going so we can make some industrial explosives. Oh. Oh, it's just the original powder. Yeah, so yeah, let's just wait till these are squared away. I did do a little bit of this accidentally off screen. I wasn't even trying to do it, but yeah. You know? I wish there's a way to speed up these transport belts. Maybe it'll become later. I think one thing that does annoy me is basically just how there's only just like three basically input output ones, and ones and basically just around 5 in the thing. Anyway, let's get these explosives back. Where are they? There they are. Hold easy tools action, and we can just use this. Okay. Okay, so now we can just basically make bombs random. Okay, cool. There's that one made. AIC Steward. Oh, okay, we just need to get Depot Plus upgrade for the hub. Let's do that then. Oh, I didn't max this out actually. There's that. Read comes from Fiona. Excellent, Edmund. The expansion of the hub's core AIC area is now complete. Can I continue in the future? No. Thank you, hon. Sure can. You can also expand the core AI series for other outputs using the same method. When working on expansions in the future, just come to AIC Steward with stock bells. Okay. Okay. And Umbral Monument. So let's go talk to Sergio Leon. Get the scan. Let's keep the scan bit. Yeah. And the reason why I haven't started doing character upgrades yet is because basically, oh hey, I just okay, okay. Basically, it's just I haven't needed to upgrade characters yet. That's the thing. Like we're doing pretty good. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Inman, I'm so glad you came. I'm Sergio Leon from Logistics. I invited every Enfielder, but never expected you to be the first to respond, Edmund. I completed my first series, The Umbro Monument. What's this Umbro Monument? Let me give you a quick intro. I come from a family of filmmakers. Before going to Enfield, I was the director myself. My parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, even great-great-grandparents are all famous actors. You didn't spot the names from Rank Wood as far back as the age of terror. Why is there Hollywood called Rankwood? Like they could have just done Hollywood or something. Like Wallywood. You know? But they only produced commercial flicks for base entertainment. None of their works depicted the true glory of heroes who face suffering without fear. Unlike heroic depictions that cater to mass entertainment, I admire strength that springs from truth and courage born from real life and death struggles. That's why I gather real life experiences from field operators to film my movies. Thought I needed to sneeze. I felt the somber weight of every battle actually fought. I now have the materials that can finally bring justice for the heroes, and I hope they can be properly evaluated. A heroic film deserves a heroic audience, and that is more fitting than you, Edmund. So please, if you have a moment, how about an immersive dive of my first series, Umbro Monument, adapted from the real-life experiences of our field operators? Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna hold off on this then. We're gonna hold off on this one then. I kind of feel that basically you give us this fairly early, and yet level 60. It's like, okay, we'll hold off on this one. We'll hold off on this one till we actually start doing that. And before anyone goes, why not just force level? I don't really kind of like doing that. Well, at least for this, basically, just because I want us to build up to it. Okay, I want to be building. I want us to build up to it. Anyway, Will left on a trash bin. I may not survive. There were so many Agaloy they blot out the sun. I don't want to die. I definitely don't want to die a coward. Probably volunteer for the front line. I got no family or friends. All my belongings are in my dorm room. Divvy them up, and it's your call. My credit stash is very well hidden. Help me donate the entire sum to the children orphaned by this attack. Haha! The evidence here. I'm gonna live. Alright, so next. In for a penny, in for a pound. I actually found this one while doing another daily quest. There also is another person. Yeah, there also are some Enfielders over here. UWST. Yeah, so there's some of those guys over here. We'll talk to them when we're done with this. Oh.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
Situation normal.
Your situation doesn't look normal to me. Don't worry, we'll get you out immediately.
Many thanks.
Can you still walk? We can take you to our base. Don't worry, our surgeons can treat all sorts of injuries.
Call me Weitz. There is no need to rush for a surgeon's presence. I only need some rest and recuperation. I am ashamed to speak of it, but my luggage has fallen victim to brigandry. The Landbreakers came at me with absolute numerical superiority. I could not stop them. Those pieces of luggage are important. I cannot leave until I recover my lost property.
Ayo, that sounds like an easy problem to fix. We'll just go and retrieve them for you.
Oh, let's go find his lost luggage. Hi.
The luggage weight much? These breakers are a real menace. In position. Stop struggling.
Like, yeah, see, she's level 10. Well,
Endfield has your back.
she's level 10. And it's like, hey, those are level 18. She's able to handle it. Yes, I do know that everyone else is level 18, but still. He took a hit from the... I do want to remind people. I do want to give a reminder.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Her combo trigger only activates her combo trigger only activates when the controlled operator is attacked. She lived through that, and it only took around like a small chunk of her HP. Not even enough to trigger one of her kit, to trigger her tactical, even. So yeah. Wait, is the thing you lost? Indeed. Still here. It is by great fortune that the brigands did not move anything. Luggage is intact. So as long as I have it with me, I shall conquer all manners of adversity. You were defeated not too long ago. Regardless, I am thankful for your generous assistance. I now have better understanding of these landbreakers and their strength. There is no need to worry about the rest of this cargo. Well then, we shall conclude our brief acquaintance. May we meet again. Hey! Okay, he really did just leave us like that. Man, terrifying initiative in action. I actually care more about what he said, the rest of the cargo. I feel like Bites lost more than just that one piece of luggage. Sounds like serious trouble. We went running off into the Landbreaker's turf. We should follow, just to be on the safe side. Checking. Quick.
Where should we...
Oh, I did not expect you to meet you again. Thought you had already taken your leave. Let's help you out. You're pretty weak back then. Please don't overwork yourself. Those brigands already seized the cargo. They will probably divide their ill-gotten gains. Well, look, they're sturdy and might pull them off for a while, but they will not last forever. 30? Whatever. Just tell us what the lost cargo looks like. We'll look for it and probably clean out the local landbreakers along the way. The cargo is also just a form of standard crates, though with somewhat greater weight. Be vigilant. The brigands may have posted guards and sentry. What's that? Those brigands don't know what's coming. They should be the ones watching out.
Some breakers carried the cargo back to their camp. They just rushed into this place with explosives. I wonder what's inside. He seems like a good
Speak plainly, little. Where did you hide my cargo?
Hit him in our old hideout. Hit him in our bellies. Hit him in places that you'll never find.
Stop it, son.
2, 4, 6. We're still missing 2 crates. Wow, wait. You looked absolutely terrifying when you got angry. Apologies. It was not myself. I have pledged the entirety of my honor to keep the cargo safe. Ray tends to burn more easily in moments of challenge and frustration. Give me a quick minute, just need to do something. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Entirety of your honor. That's starting to sound incredibly complicated. Little heroes. I believe the Landbreaker miscreants have hidden the lost cargo in this very cave. I shall enter and retrieve it. No, we'll go in after him. Dead guy. Dead guys. Like these glow bugs. We may need them, you know. There should be one more crate. Good people. Why did they beg for your assistance and look through this vicinity? What's inside the crates? Those crates held more than goods. They carry Valley Force survival. And hence, I must complete this mission. I am grateful for your understanding. You haven't told us what's inside the crates. Oh well, whatever. Don't worry, we'll find your stuff.
All supply crates secured. Allow me to make a final inventory count. A few tins have gone missing. How did this happen?
Perhaps the breakers divided the loot. Wait, did you just say tins? Your crates are just filled with canned food?
Not just tinned provisions. Drinking water, fuel, emergency medication, and basic arts unit. My
Okay, to be
cargo
fair,
has
that's
everything
actually kind of
required.
fine then.
But that's just a typical set of emergency supplies.
Chen,
Indeed.
Chen,
If used properly,
it's helpful.
they will deliver many lives from the clutches of danger.
Well, you're not wrong.
Joining the Order of Steel Oath was my dream. However, I didn't meet their requirements and failed to pass the trials. This is why I have decided to lend my assistance to others in ways I can. When I heard about the disaster in Valley 4, I immediately carried these supplies and made my way here.
Immediately? You had all of these supplies ready the whole time?
Of course. My residence is filled with emergency supplies. Unfortunately, my vehicle suffered a malfunction, and I was also ambushed. These crates are the only things left.
I don't know if I should call you selflessly dedicated or seriously unlucky.
Endman, there shouldn't be any landbreakers nearby. What is our plan from here?
Let's help our friend.
The Tins wouldn't go walkabout on their own. If the Landbreakers didn't do it, then it's probably the local critters.
This cave is quite complicated. Let's try the scanning feature. We can use it to find local wildlife activity. It'll make our search easier.
Oh, I swapped that to the scan.
I want something. Tiny paw prints. What animal is this?
The prints suggest that they're not very big creatures. They might be long ears.
Look! It really was the long ears after all. Look! It's right here! There are bite marks in this can, and they look fresh. Don't use this to grind your teeth, little one.
Times are hard for humanity and beasts alike. Though the tins must be recovered,
I love the little bunnies.
I shall assist
adorable.
in its search for food.
You're such a kind soul, Mr. Wrights. Now that we've recovered everything, where are you headed next?
Do you know any organizations that can help distribute these supplies? If the administrative organization of Valley 4 is still operational, we should attempt to get in touch with them. The supplies may be meager, but they will come in useful as well.
Administrative organization? Are you talking about...
In addition to the UWST, I have heard about a separate organization. They are also managing several installations in Valley 4. Any organization that works with the UWSD should be reliable enough.
That's us, Chen. That's us, you
I
guys.
sense unease amongst my friends.
Perhaps you can just give those crates to us.
Oh, there's that. And that's all but the Umbra Monument, which you can't do because we're towards 60. And Refugee Camp, which I'll be doing that one myself. Let's do the next Over the Cryptic event, train support, and see how long that takes us. Because I do want to end kind of shortly. I don't really want to do do a story anymore story until Thursday. But if this takes a short while, we might just go talk to the director so we can lock being able to go back to the Zhang. It'll depend on how long this takes, though.
All set and ready. Awaiting your command.
You know, it's just just because I want to be stopping soon because I need to start kind of getting to dinner soon. Entering place to exit.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
Oh, there's the first one. Look up here, see what we got. Okay. Here's the thing. Alright. Let's work our way down from the ground up. Ah, that goes up to there. Anything where it was walking? No. Lift this up. Can't do anything there, so we'll have to keep about to go up a little bit more. And there's the second chest. Okay. Okay, do not clip through. Okay, good. Like, wait, did I clip through? Okay, good. Yeah, that's 2 out of 3. Ah, okay, it's planted. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay, so we have a lot more. So this turns the. This raises and lowers. Okay, okay. The first order of business is getting rid of this. That's our first order of business. Yep. Planted one. Ah. There's the remaining chest. There we go. Drop down here. This should get rid of this electrical grid and allow us to reach the goal. Return and done. Oh, not yet. You just gotta line these up, and then there's. And there we go. Now it's complete. And all 3 crates open. Right. That's 2 out of 9. Let's head to the control tower then. And if this isn't too long, like we don't... Oh. Right, I forgot about that. Right, there's 2 other things. You know what? Okay. You know what? Let's... I know I'm automatically heading back to over here. Let's unlock the... Let's go talk to the director first. And we can unlock being able to go to the Jong. Go to the Jong. And then we'll cover those 2. And if those 2 take... Okay. Okay. We'll look at basically the secondary and the other important quests later. After we're done with this. When we're done with those two, if I still kind of want to do a little bit more, we'll start quarry rescue so we can unlock the area, Aburi quarry area.
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Also, I just kind of realized I didn't change the thing right now. Well, oh well, that's fine. I'm hoping it's not too loud and for you guys. The only annoying thing is I'm pretty sure you guys are still hearing the volume, but I have the slider thing for this set to the thing for the volume thing was set to down below. So that was the thing. Where are we headed? I need it. Not headed.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We
Dijong,
shall,
my bad.
upon your request, proceed to
Oh, well,
reference
actually,
and
that's cool.
calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijiang.
We can now board the John. Go to the map. Okay, we can use triangle to go to the ship. Cool. Let's return to our space, to our ship. Got it cool. It's kind of cool. We actually have a place we could go. Kind of just like the Astro Express in Star Rail. Although I'm pretty sure we're all on the same all on one planet here.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
Engineering division?
Yes, many parts of Dijiang are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
Engineering didn't sound like a ball job.
We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijiang. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijiang control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
Alright, so let's follow her. First, activate this so we have a new spot to go. Yeah. We can construct various cabins to support Dijiang to support our exploration of Talos 2. The manufacturing cabin can produce important operator progression materials to give operators a steady source of XP. Excuse me? These are the materials needed to construct a cabin. Aerospace materials can be acquired from recycling cabins of Talos 2. Notice I have 450 of these, so yeah. I'm totally fine with this. Excuse me?
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin.
I'm
Kindly
teasing
interact
Panda.
with it to
I'm
designate
teasing Panda
personnel
in
or
the
to
Discord
stipulate
chat between us.
production plans.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Aerospace materials are needed to construct or upgrade functional cabins aboard a jump. Yeah. The manufacturing cabin can produce operator progression materials when given enough time. The left side of the screen shows the current operator management of the manufacturing cabin. Note that functional cabins must have at least one operator assigned to start working. The right side of the screen shows the manufacturing status of the manufacturing cabin. Once at least an operator has been assigned, once at least an operator has been assigned. That should be once an operator has been assigned. So let's start on the specified manufacturing plan. Operators to assign. Assign operators to junk. Require various bonuses and effects. Every operator assigned to the manufacturing cabin raises productivity and shorten time needed to manufacture and progression materials.
Short on people here too.
Okay. Okay, so upgrading skill. Okay, so they actually want us to upgrade character skills in order to actually get some stuff. Manufacturing. Ooh. We can manufacture operator progression materials and weapon progression materials at the manufacturing cabinet. These items give operators and weapons XP. This shows the time needed for manufacturing. Assign more operators to the cabinet to shorten this time. Use this section to select the amount to manufacture. Note the MFG load of this cabin. This determines the maximum amount of items that can be made at once. Different items also use up different amounts of the MFG time. R2 decrease the amount, and F2 decrease the sum. You will see that operators assigned to manufacture cabin will improve performance. However, these operators slowly move over time. An operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest and restore their mood. A resting operator will not provide any assignment effects. During when their mood is fully restored, the operator will automatically return to the cabinet and continue their work. The administrator may also choose to interact with resting operators and tell them to head back to work early. Manufacturing, okay. Okay. Okay, the main game actually has something like this too.
The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished.
Yeah, which you can actually do a lot. It's actually just a wide variety of stuff, so it's actually kind of just holy crap. It's keeping on that place for a few days.
Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room.
Alright, upgrade cabin. Okay, we need to reach Control Nexus 2. Okay. Okay, I want it just to plan now. Don't want to change to this. Okay, yeah, we'll max this out for right now.
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues.
Oh, cool. We can actually see the character. See our friends going. Yes, I did see that wave Wolfgod gave us. That is cool. I like stupid shit like that. Okay, I like stupid shit like that.
The Uranium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation.
Not bad. Cool. We can see. I like that. I like that. I like that we can see a lot of the characters. This might be the last thing we're doing, though. Just because it's kind of taking a little bit too long.
We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
All engraved metals, operator CVs, and weapons acquired can be showcased in the display section of the reception room. They can be viewed by visiting friends. Use the guest terminal to review records of friends who visited recently and the activities they took part in, such as production assist. Use TV platform to visit friends' ship, engage in various activities such as production assist, and acquire credits by doing so. Credit scored by key resources code operator. It's Auto sync. Okay. Adjustment center. Credit store credit tab. Credits spent can be spent at the credit store. Buy key resources include all the stuff and include all the helping buff stuff. This list items can be exchanged currently. Selecting the item opens up details and options to choose the amount to exchange. Items stored to credit score refresh daily. Use refresh now to manually refresh the items. However, there's a limit to manual refreshes, and every refresh costs increasingly more credits. I wonder if that resets each day. Like, since the first one is 80, if I use another one, which probably might double the thing, I wonder if basically the next day it will go back to 80. A basic credit reward can be claimed every day at the credit score. Earn additional credits when friends sells regional goods at the ship. Stores limit for the credits cash. See this limit will clear on the following day. Start spending one time. Earn credits by visiting French ship and finding production assist center cabins. Other means to earn credits will become available, such as clue collection, clue exchange, and helping. Oh god, the clue stuff. And we're maxed out. All right, I'm gonna pop the refresh now. Just because I want to, just because I want to see. Okay, it goes 120. Okay. I will have an update for this in the next for the next thing, but let's just take the stuff that's kind of stale. Credits, and we'll take the arm restrictor. I'm hoping, like, why is that 400, guys?
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next? We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator.
Yay!
But I'm still... Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and reestablish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Yay! To the bridge. I'm curious. Okay, so there's no there is no
Control Nexus is just ahead.
no chests here.
Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago.
What is it?
The Sarkas from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence. That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission.
Cabal of Tranquility seems like a close partner of ours.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Oh. I could land on that normally, guys. It seems to be calling out to me.
Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
Can I really do it?
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Oh, that's a new thing. Oh, okay, mission rule. Okay. Use the central dashboard of the control nexus to get an overview of Zhejiang and manage operator assignments of various cabins. The control nexus can be upgraded in the future to unlock more functional cabins aboard Zhejiang. The control nexus is responsible for managing the entirety of Zhejiang. Assign operators here to build their trust in the administrator. Even if the administrator is not aboard Zhejiang, trust will continue to build up. Accumulated trust will be added when the administrator visits Zhejiang again. Okay, so we need to basically constantly be visiting to get the trust. Interesting. We're leaving the ship. Don't forget to assign idle operators to the control nexus to build up their trust. Operators assigned to the control nexus will slowly lose mood over time. An operator with 0 mood will automatically... Okay, yeah, that stuff. Slowly regain the mood, that stuff, and sign the thing. Sign Perlica.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best. Zhejiang Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Zhejiang at this very place. Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
I've constantly stated these in Blue Archive. I hate when these types of games do these. Just have me say all of these, okay? If they're going to basically be good for basically doing this type, basically it's just like a good in a row. Like these three choices are really good for in a row, because all three of them are basically good thought trains. So basically, if I feel that basically all choices are basically right, I'm gonna rate them all out, and we're still just gonna pick the first one. But still, I hate that. Just have me say all of them. My memory loss seems bad for many of our missions. Am I qualified to lead your vision? This comes as quite a surprise. I'm sorry. There must be a huge weight on your shoulder. That penguin.
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
Thank you. It is my honor. It is my honor.
Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Okay, no cutscene.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
Talos 2. Is there anything you need to know about it?
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The ether side. An aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by ether will inevitably turn into a source of the blight. We can't predict the ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi Encounter Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
Eat itself. Has there ever been anyone like her?
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijiang. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could...
Right, Pearlka. Everyone's lending me their support. We must pursue progress to bring about change. We cannot always live in the shadow.
Understood. I will... Endfield Industries will... always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
Okay. The fact that Pearlka looks shocked means that we're probably going to be talking a lot more, and it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. That's something that Hoyo doesn't do outside of Zenless. When it first came out, at least. I know in Nod Kadai, Traveler does speak, and I think maybe starting either Penacony or Amorpheus, Trailblazer starts speaking. But yeah, no. Like, holy shit, we actually are talking again.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Administrator, the clearing work has been done. Director Chin is on his way to Quinn is on her way to the core AIC area for some final checks. Things should be looking up. Please head to the core AIC area. I'll join you shortly. Got it. Let's go. Can I upgrade yet? No, I did not get that. Get one. Okay, interesting. Oh, we got a new topic. I'm gonna pick for Zahi and Perlica, and we also have a new big one. Okay. Let's cover these. Chatbot. If it's convenient, please reply to this message to confirm our connection status on each other's terminal interference. Sisters plus from Zahi. Zahi. What does this mean? Zahi has received your message and reply shortly. Please wait a moment. Thanks to the Veritas, from now on we can find each other anytime in the small terminal space. Is this Zahi herself? Sorry, that was my building chatbot. As the representative, the bot handles complex social situations for me when I'm dealing with people I'm not yet familiar with. Please forgive this method of communication. It helps me handle a lot of issues because I get way too many messages to reply to every day. But I guarantee I prioritize the highest level contacts. I'm taking over the conversation myself now. A lot of people to talk to. Yeah, while we've been talking, my background processes have automatically replied to 62 pending messages. Busy. Jesus Christ, 62. So lively. And you type really fast. Hiding behind the screen is definitely more comfortable for me. Also, it's anxiety. Been there. That's not it. If everyone put rationality in their first communication, then interacting would be the thing I'm best at. So you're not good at handling people's emotions? I'm very good at it. Really? Zahi is temporarily offline. I'm your Baker's Building Smart Assistant. Greetings. You ever feel any questions about electronic devices in the future? Please feel free to message Zahi anytime. Veritas will find the answers for you. Stop pretending to be a bot. How did you figure so fast? Because you made it right away. Maybe I still need to let the actual bot handle this than an unprofessional exchange when we just had what have happened. Sorry, that's on me. Dyer's received your viewpoint is currently assessing feasibility. Please wait patiently for follow-up report. She's adorable. I fucking love her. I fucking love her. A decade of slumber. Yeah, 10 years have already passed since your last hibernation. For 10 years, we've been constantly working with major organizations to monitor hazardous regions of Taos 2 and trying to fight off the remaining hostiles. The 10 years thing I'm curious on. Of course, the key mission is follow the Zeroth directive. You must complete the PAC research work and wait for a suitable moment to wait and queue up. What happened, Edmund? Why are you asking about this? My amnesia is a terrible thing. Okay. So if you're so 10 years is kind of a weird choice because Arknights was released in 2019. Well, 2020 when it's for global, but 2019 in China. So it's weird that they picked 10 years. That's really weird. But everyone behaved a little too calmly aboard John. Endfield waited 10 years for my awakening, but I couldn't remember a thing. Don't think of it that way. It was a 10-year wait, but it was also more than that. You took the brunt of us working the previous awakening, and also during that war that took place many years ago. Now it's our turn to share the burden. The fact you're back means the most to us. You have plenty to do. Sorry if I seemed a little... Okay, so I'll just appear when stuff is up there. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we can go back to Valley 4. Oh shit. Oh shit, did I not mean to do that? Did I cut myself out of stuff? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I hate when games do this. I hate when games do this. I hate when games do this. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, good. Okay, okay. That scared me. Okay, so stuff will not. Okay, so stuff will not appear if I'm looking at the map from the jump. Okay, that scared me. We're gonna go back to the core AIC area and see if the next scene triggers, and if not, we'll call it an end there, and we'll basically be doing and in the next stream we'll basically cover these two and also unlock the new area. So let's head back to the core AIC area first, and again, if it triggers. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We just need to go. Okay. Okay, so we just need to go over there. Okay. Okay, we're totally fine then. We are totally fine then. I don't need to worry about this. Those are now. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, we have another. Oh, I'll get rid of. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, right. I forgot about these two. Edmund, oh my god. Edmund, urgent deployment required at Valley Pass. Operator Arclight reports possible landbreaker remains at Valley 4. What's the song singer, now an Endfield operator? Arclight's been pulling survivors from landbreaker wrecked zones since day one. I notified Perlica and Shen. They'll be tagging along. Okay, so that unlocks that quest. Okay. Edmund, I'd like you to brief you on rebuilding progress during your next visit to hub base, if time allows. Written reports don't always tell the whole story. Being on site gives you the clearest view. Please feel free to contact me. If there's no response, I might be in a meeting, but I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. The reason why I reacted as well as I did when I saw the name of that mission. This. I cannot get to this rare ore area and see if I can get the remaining 3 aetherites in one chest in the Valley Pass until this quest. So, oh my god, finally. I hate that. Anyway, so what we'll be doing is we are going to be ending here. Yeah. We'll basically be, We're basically what we're going to do is if I get this maxed out by Thursday, we'll cover this, but I don't think so. We'll basically then what we'll do is we'll go talk to the director. Talk to the director. I know I could do that today, but I need to be cooking dinner soon. So that's why we're kind of not doing this. But yeah, we'll do the refugee camp if I leveled up, or maybe I might wait a little bit to level up. I don't know. Then we'll come back here to talk to the director. Then we'll cover these two quests, these two important missions. Then we'll cover this and this. And then we'll Yeah, and then that'll be it. All right, that's going to be it for the stream for today.